Hello there guys, welcome back to episode 58 of Europa Universalis IV as Barat. We're currently not at war, big surprise, although we are midweek, so I'm sure there'll be a coalition declaration in any time now. It usually happens on the last video of the week though. Things are not going too bad at the moment. We're just trying to sort of mend some fences where we can. We do have a few rebellions that are ready to pop, so we've got troops in position that can hopefully deal with those. So this is the one where we reduce the autonomy right down. And you can see the unrest at the moment is actually negative 83. Which I don't know why that is. Oh yeah, because of the recent uprising. The recent uprising gives it a negative 100, but it still has the plus 10 for autonomy decreased. That's not where you were supposed to rise up. You have 10 development. And this one had 22 development. That was very interesting. Okay, well, let's force march over there. They're probably going to take that now. I'm not too sure why they spawned there. I'm sure that wasn't the province they were supposed to spawn in, unless I miscalculated or misread something. But we'll take them out easily enough. We've still got quite a few mercenaries available, and I would like to start removing the mercenaries and replacing them with normal units, because that will actually save us some money. So how many mercenary regiments do we have here? 7. So let's go ahead and get rid of the mercs, and then we will get ourselves 7 more infantry. And you've probably got some mercs as well, have you? You've only got a couple. Let's go ahead and do that now then, as we are sort of in the process of recuperating manpower. So, do we have any mercenaries left? Have we got rid of them all? Army maintenance. Mercenaries. Yeah, we do still have some mercs. So it's probably one of these armies. You don't have any mercs. You don't have any mercs. There's only one army left. So you must have mercs. And you have 3. So let's go ahead and get rid of the 3 mercs. And there we go. This is military access from Kathiawar. You can sod off, because it's not happening. Can't improve with Ithaya anymore, can't improve with Dali anymore. I mean, they don't hate me. We've still got a lot of aggressive expansion against them, which is problematic. Actually, no, we haven't. They desire a couple of my provinces. These guys, different religions, so they don't really hate me all that much. Even the Senwi don't hate me all that much. Most of my aggressive expansion to the east has gone away. I'd still love to be able to vassalize you guys, but you're just not going to accept it. Which I find strange, given how strong we are compared to you. It's our economic base compared to yours. I've never understood the way that economic base thing works. Is it a penalty because my economic base is so much larger than theirs? Or is it a penalty because my economic base isn't larger than theirs enough? I really don't know how that works. It's just actually gone down by 1, or the negative modifier's gone up by 1, whichever way you want to look at it. So I'm not too sure on the way that works. We do have a royal marriage with them. We'll keep that around for a while. We might... we'll see what happens. We are over our relationship limit. We might have to cut ties with Nepal at some point, just to save a relationship slot. Yarkandar's still getting their ass kicked by Afghanistan. That's very unfortunate, but I'm not going to go and get involved in that at the moment. Still can't make this call yet in Chloristan, because we've got a missionary working there, so we'll have to wait for him to finish doing whatever he's doing. Still not terribly happy about that looming disaster, but... Right, so we've got the Rewa Kanthi separatists. Where are you guys going to fire? You are going to fire in, well, Rewa Kantha, which is where exactly? Because I have no clue. I would say that it sounds familiar, but it really does not. Probably up here somewhere. Nope, guess we're just going to have to search for it. So, Urukantha. It is all the way down there. Luckily. Yeah, we'll take the admin power. We've already got some inflation, but we do have an inflation reduction guy, so that's fine. So we can move you there, and that'll sort that problem out. We do have an inflation reduction guy, I think. Yeah, yearly inflation reduction. So inflation shouldn't really be an issue. Yeah, he's gonna take that down. So hopefully we can get rid of some more of these loans. Not having colonies has saved us some money as well. Okay, we can invest in a new idea, which will be manpower recovery speed. Definitely want that, although we're nearly at our cap, which is really, really nice. And we can take a new tech, which will be more admin, which... Does that get us ahead of time yet? I guess we are still behind. We're really not going to get to westernize in this game. Even if we did actually get a western neighbour that we could westernize off, we're just too big for it to actually work, so... we have, expiring CB against Cathy-Watts. The diplomatic insult CB. Well, we've got a truce against them for quite a while yet, so we don't need to worry about it too much. There's another 6 years or so. However, though, Malwa, our truce with you. Do we have a CB? We do have CBs. We've got a truce, of course, but we do have CBs. You have no friends. Unlucky for you, Malwa, and you're all being fed over to Garjat very, very soon. When is that truce up again? Let me just remind myself when that is going to be. April 1692. So 1 year from now, we will be able to go and start that war. Let us repay a loan. What are we up to now in terms of loan numbers? Down to 8, so we have got another one paid off. Very, very good. See, most of these states just aren't really worth upgrading at the moment because we only control like 1 or 2 of the provinces within them. So, or they're just very, very low development, so it doesn't really make a huge deal of difference. How's this looming disaster going? We need to keep our eye on it. 44% progress, so it's going to take another, well, now 55 months to complete. And when do the negative modifiers go away? 93, 1st of August 93, so, you know, within... less than 5 years anyway, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about that. It won't be too much of a problem. So I guess what we're really doing now is just waiting for this truce to expire. We can get another 9 troops in our army. We could even consider starting to get this up to the size of a proper stack. Let's get some cav in there. What does that put us up to? 120. We can have 123. So it wouldn't have any cannons in it, but we could go ahead and put in the cavalry. And we might as well, because obviously we don't want to go... We don't want to hit our manpower cap, because if you're sitting at your manpower cap, then you're not gaining any additional manpower, and it's a little bit of a waste. So we'll go ahead and do that. If we can get another... Well, we don't need another 8, do we? We need another 7. If we can get another 7 army force limit, then we can have a 5th stack. We could certainly go and build some military buildings, although I do really want to get these loans paid off. How are we doing on terms of the fleet? We're still slightly over, but not enough to really cause any problems. See, we do have the training fields now, so the barracks are obsolete. The training fields are very, very expensive. Well, that just gives us more manpower. What we really want is regimental camps. Regimental camps give us more force limit. So we could go and build some of those, but again, I think we really should sort of get some more money. We're very, very close to getting the next level of Diplotech, which isn't going to be all that useful. It'll give us grand shipyards. We'll have war galleons and frigates as well. It will be expensive because we'll have to sort of upgrade everything, which is always the downside to it. In fact, I think we're way behind on these anyway. I think these already need upgrading. Yeah, it's going to cost us like 1,200 ducats to upgrade all of our fleets. There was a point, you know, where we had that much money, near enough. We don't any longer. It's all these coalition wars that we've been unfortunately having. We're in February of 92, so we're getting very, very close. I am going to move this... Truce with Malwa has ended. Well, that's very fortunate, because I was just about to declare war on them. So, declare war. And it doesn't matter where we take, because we're going to annex the entire thing. So we're just going to go ahead and hit confirm. We have still potentially got this... Oh no, I think that rebellion went away just because we had units standing there. So this should be easy enough. Let's go ahead and split you and move half of you down here. Austria is once again the Emperor of the HRE. Again, hardly unexpected. Still can't make that a core yet. Now we're going to give all of this over to Garjat and let them core it all. So that is fine. They really only have 4 provinces here, so this won't take long. You can go ahead and grab this one, and then you'll go back and join up with your main army up there. Let's go ahead and take that Diplotech. So we're still not ahead of time on anything. They've got no army. They've got no army. They've got no allies. Every single one of their provinces is either under occupation or currently being sieged, which means they cannot build any troops. They can't hire any troops. They've got no overseas provinces. So the only thing they can do is sit around and wait for me to get 100% war score. So why their enthusiasm is only at medium and not low, I have no idea. Because by this point, it's over. There's nothing they can do. We just need to go and take that one now, and then we're done. Of course, we went to war, so all of our flipping forts came on. I know I can turn that off. I can untick this checkbox so they won't automatically come on when I go at war. But it's the problem is this button here, this checkbox, not only automatically turns the garrisons on, but it automatically raises your army forts, army maintenance, and that is really, really worth having, because the number of times that you're at war and you either get, well, the number of times you're at peace and you're on low maintenance and then you get declared on and you forget to put your maintenance up, it does happen quite a lot. It'd be nice if they had separate tick boxes for the two, but I don't mind manually turning them off. I'd sooner have them come on and automatically and forget to turn them off than not have them come on and me forget to turn them on. So I think it's better that way around. Let's go ahead and start on another conversion. It's going to be a slow one, but we will do it. And we should be able to finish that core now. There we go. That shouldn't take too long. We have renewed a few more loans. How are we doing in terms of money? Still making 35 ducats a month. I mean, it's not a huge amount. Wow, 70% we still didn't get it. As soon as we've got this, we'll just turn them all over to Garjat, and then that means we've got rid of Malwa and we've got rid of Jampur. Somebody did ask a video or two ago what my ultimate goals were for this campaign. I don't normally set goals a lot of the time. I did say that what I would like to do is wipe out Jampur and Malwa, because they were such a pain in the arse through the campaign, and I have managed to do that. I guess what my main goal would be is to try and take all of the Barak claims. We've got most of them. So let's go ahead here and sue for peace. We want full annexation, and we want all of your money. Send demands. Goodbye, Malwa. So if we go and have a look, you can see all of these ones where there are yellow lines, we do have permanent claims on. So we still need a couple of provinces from Afghanistan. Well, actually, we need quite a few provinces from Afghanistan, because most of this territory up here now is owned by Afghanistan. So we need a few provinces from Afghanistan, and we these provinces here and these ones, I mean, obviously Garjat is a vassal, so they count as being ours anyway. These provinces over here, again, are a vassal, although it is a march. So there's these ones here that belong to Senwi, and hopefully we can get them at some point. I don't really know whether or not that is going to happen. It might come down to how bored I get with this campaign. Garjat has a high liberty desire, and I wonder why that is. I guess we should improve our relations with them somewhat. Do we have things like royal marriages and stuff? Disloyal attitude. Why are you disloyal? You're in a regency council. Looming disaster. Plutocratic. I thought that went away. Did that go away and come back again? I think they've actually changed it now so that it doesn't go back down to 0. I can't 100% remember the way that works now. We've got some Shia Zealots, possibly, that want to convert Barat. So we've still got some rebellions that might pop, but I think we can put those down. We'll keep our eye on them. Losing a few claims here and there. But yeah, we'll try and improve relations here as much as possible. Not too sure why they're disloyal. I mean, we could go and have a look at our subject interactions. Does it say why? Are they being... Oh, it's because they have more than 300 total development. Ah! That was something I'd forgot to consider. They are now quite large, which means they may want to break free. Change their liberty desire by minus 10% at the cost of 20 prestige. Sure, let's go and do it. Now their liberty desire is low enough, we should be able to royal marry them. Which gets our relationship up even more. And we want to get that relationship up as much as possible, because we're going to have to start integrating them next. So that's going to be fun. So what do we do next? Obviously we need to deal with our rebellion. Sheer Zealots, where are you going to pop? In Kashmir. Well, Kashmir is... free military power. Kashmir is up here. So let's go ahead and get a stack up there. You don't currently have a leader. It won't let me click on you, because again, the autosave always decides to kick in at the exact moment I try and do anything in this game. So we'll put a leader in there, just in case that one does pop. Right, what have we got here? Merchant guilds losing... Now, which guild is it that we currently have the problem with? It is the Merchant Guild, isn't it? It's the Merchant Guild. So, the Merchant Guild can lose some loyalty. And we gain some base production and local unrest in 2 provinces. Or the Merchant Guild can gain loyalty. See, we don't want this one because we don't want them to gain more influence. So we'll go ahead and take this one. They'll lose some loyalty, but tough shit. That will hurt our income a little bit for a while, but that's fine. You're just going to have to deal with that. So, there you go. Yeah. Let's repay a loan. Estate modifier has expired, so their influence is now dropped down low enough where they are no longer a threat. Could give them some... Well, what could we do to try and get that up? Everything we do here, we could lose 5 prestige, but again, that would increase their influence to be back up to 84%, so we're not going to do that. We'll just leave them be. Still want to try and get some more income so we can get the ships upgraded, because we can also upgrade the... I guess we could... Oh yeah, we lost 5 of our transports, didn't we? Did we need the transports? Did we ever really use them? I don't think we do. Let's just go ahead and get rid of the transports. So we've got our heavies here. Now, they can definitely get upgraded. Fleet is mothballing and cannot be upgraded. 503 ducats to upgrade the heavies. And the trade fleet is going to cost us 1,409. The reason it's gone up slightly is because we've now, since we looked at it last time, gone up another tech level. So all of the ships need upgrading now. It was 61 of them before. Now it'll be all 70. Rebel Uprising is at 80%. Again, yeah, we expected that to happen. We're doing a conversion up there. That is not a problem. What's force limit looking like? We can get 2 more. So let's go and get 2 cannons in them. It's always worth having at least 1 cannon in an army just for the siege value. Lose 10 prestige or minus 25% foreign spy detection. Well, the only one that's really spying on us is Afghanistan, and we're counter-spying anyway, which is always 100%, so that's not going to make any difference. Tech-wise... Yeah, what do we get on the rest of the idea group? I've forgotten what order things come in. So we've just got the recovery speed. Then we get cheaper regiment costs, which I'm not sure if that's just hiring or if it's the retainer as well. Then we get the land maintenance modifier. I thought that... Did I pick the wrong one? I thought I went for this one because it gave us more morale. I think I wanted to go numbers, didn't I? I still want to have more morale. I mean, I will probably pick up another military idea group at some point anyway, because we always seem to be ahead in military. Simply because, obviously, we're spending a lot of diplomatic points to integrate. We're spending a lot of administration points to core. But we don't really have all that much to spend our military points on. And for most of the game, I haven't even had a focus on military. My focus is... I mean, look at this. I'm only making 6 military points compared to 10 admin points. And we're working through a military group. Occasionally, we have to hire new generals. So, things aren't going too bad. And they could be going better. I must admit, my advisors don't look very Indian. I thought I had all of... I don't know if there are Indian advisor packs. I know I've got most of the advisors. We could change our government type, in fact. It's something I haven't looked at doing. So we're currently a feudal monarchy, which gives us 10% more manpower. It gives us 25% income from vassals, which is nice, because we do have a rather large vassal. And reduced monthly autonomy change. But we could go for one of these ones. So reduced national unrest. Again, I don't really think the unjustified demands is all that important at this stage in the game. Production efficiency could be nice. 5% more national tax. But yeah, we probably won't end up doing any of that. Okay, so we've got a rebellion, right where we expected it to be. That has now gone away, which is very, very good. So the next rebellion is Punjab separatists in Derajat and Lahore. Well, this is Lahore, or Lahore, which is 28, and where's the other one? Durajat, you would have assumed it would have been nearby, wouldn't you? But I can't see. Oh, this one. So 28 and 5. Well, I guess this is definitely the one where it's likely to pop. I think we'll just go around and shuffle those armies slightly. In fact, we'll put you in this province just in case. And it might even make it go away, just having the forces in there. So once again, Kathiawar want military access. They actually like me at the moment. When is our truce up with you, my friend? In 97. In November of 97. So 3 more years and we will be able to go in and retake all of your land. We should be able to take all of your land back in a single go. You've got 5 provinces. Should tell us here somewhere. The total war score cost of Kathiawar provinces is 70%. So yeah, we'll be able to take them all back. And then when you consider what will happen there, is even at that point, if we get into another coalition war, we haven't taken back everything we've lost, I suppose, because we've still got these 4 provinces down here. But we will have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 provinces back over there. So we'll still be a province up. So it's not too terrible. Plus of which, hopefully, we'll have, you know, a bigger army. So, just going to keep sort of working on this stack. And again, I think what we'll do is if they do declare, I'm just going to try and throw all of my troops to the front and sort of have one massive army. Try and defeat their death stacks before they have a chance to come in. I still think I really want to get a fort over here. We cannot afford to do it because we need 543 ducats. Now we can do it. I know that's not helping getting the loans paid off, but anything that gives us something that we can hide behind when the Ottomans and the Afghanis come knocking at the door is definitely going to be worth having. So Gorjat should be a little bit happier now. They're up to 180 opinions. Once we get that up to 190, we should be able to start integrating them. We probably want to wait until they've actually got all of these cored. They've only got 1 core left to do, actually. They've already done the other ones. Oh, no, they've got 2 cores. Well, they won't take too long, so I'm not really concerned about that. That is fine. And again, it's not really any point in upgrading these estates. So we're a little bit short of money. I'd like to build some regimental camps so we can increase our force limit a little bit more. I would like to upgrade a lot of the buildings we've already got. I definitely want to upgrade my ships. So if I can afford to upgrade my trade fleet, then they'll be much more effective at making us some money. So that's certainly something that we want to consider doing. We could go ahead and... Yeah, I guess we are sort of pushing trade downstream, so actually being over here is not a terrible idea. But we'll work out what we are going to do in the next video, so I'm going to pause things there. No longer claim that, that's fine. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as Barat. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.